Easy, man.
Fucking up, sir. Let's go! One of us is going to get a set of gloves, and the first set of pads. Off you go. Let's go. We're going to do 2 rounds with our partners. We're going to do 2 minutes. We're going to get a 30-second break, and then we're going to do another 2 minutes. Now, your partner is in charge of what he wants you to throw. I don't want any really long, complicated combinations that take too long to explain. I want you to be short and sharp with it. So, if it's a jab, with 1, 1, 2. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3 is 3, or 3 hands is what is jab, cross, hook. You know, 2, 3, 2. We'll keep it really short up. No more than a 3-punch combination. Okay? I'm stepping in, stepping out every time. My partner's been very reactive to keeping me switched on. So we're here. You tell me what else we to do. 1, 2, double it. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 2. 2, 3, 2 to the body. 2 jab, 2. Makes sense, yeah? Keep it really short, soft, and simple. Any questions about this? Just boxing. Just boxing for the first 2 rounds. We're going to do, like I said, we're going to do 2 minutes. We'll have a 30-second break with our partner. Same person on pads, same person punching, then we'll do another 2 minutes, and then we'll swap over the pads. Ready, guys? 1, 2. You need the boss a bit more. Yeah, you need, jab, watch, jab, come here, jab. Now I'll move into it. Move. 1, 2. 1. You dictate where he goes, you dictate what he does, you know what I mean? Stop being pussies, man, just go jab. 2. 1, 2. And if you don't know what to say, just go jab. If you don't know what to say, just go jab. Come on, let's go. T-shirts, mate.
Yeah. Can you just touch your nipples for me?
We'll do, mate. Yeah, all right. Right, with this, what I want to do with this is, the idea of this is, we're sending that kick forward punches, but then after the kick, we punch on the end, just so that we're not finishing with the kick, right? We can use this kick almost to close a bit of distance. So I'm going to go my jab, and I'm going to go my right kick. Exactly. Now I'm going to come back in with a 1, 2, so I'm going to, as soon as I land, I drop, and I throw 2 hands, yeah? I go again, so look, jab, kick, 2, that's my combination number 1. The next combination is, I'm going to start with 2, but I'm going to hit my switch kick, but instead of going back after my switch kick, I'm going to drop forward and hit my right hand on the end. So I'm going to go 2 first, so I'm going to 1, 2, 1, 2, I'm going to switch kick, land forward with that right hand. Okay, so it's almost like as that drops, my weight comes forward and hits that right hand. So you've got combination 1 with the right kick, combination 2 with the left kick. Now what I want you to do is I want you to do some jabs, maybe some single kicks, call out combo 1, combo 2. If you need to, have a bit more time, we'll do 3 minutes this time. So the first minute, you could almost have it as you're practicing the combos, and the last 2 minutes you could do like a round. So if we're going to practice the combo, combo 1. 1, 2. Yeah, make sense? Then when you do it like a round, he'll call out jab, jab, rear kick, combo 1. You know what I mean? So we can call out different stuff now. It's jab, combo 2, combo 1, 2, yeah, kick, 2 switch. So it's different stuff, yeah? But focus on learning the combos first. Like I said, we'll do 3 minutes, so they're a bit longer. Any questions, guys? Go, ready, 1, 2. So, I want us to get confident with a bit of defence. Now, the best way to get confident with defence is we'll start off throwing your punches like 30% power and speed. But the thing is, you need to still aim at your partner. Like, the punches still need to make contact because you need to feel that timing, and you also need to feel like when a punch comes at you. There's no point punching over into the shoulders or above his head or just in front of his face. Yeah, well, so when Luke punches me, like, it's still hitting me. It's really important. You know what I mean? He's not punching me hard. He's not going to take my teeth out or anything. But at the same time, I'm still feeling that level of contact. What I want us to do, now Luke can throw either a hook or a straight off either hand. And I'm just going to get used to defending it. Now, the way I want you to defend these is by putting your glove in between the punch in your face. And what I mean by that is, I want your glove mainly touching your face. Okay? Especially your backhands. You know what I mean? You can defend a lot of punches just by using your rear hand. So let's say Luke throws any punch. This is just an exaggerated example, so don't take this literally, but watch. He throws punches at me. There you go, yeah. See, it's just my hand, my rear hand. Yeah? Now, like I said, don't take that as in like, I want you to drop your lead hand every time you have a fight or anything like that. But you can cover a lot with just one hand. Now, when you have two hands, that becomes even better. But as a rule of thumb, your rear hand shouldn't really leave your face because that's your last line of defense. If I'm standing with Luke like this is my last line of defense between his hands and my face. So like I said, I'll let him train together any 3 punches. And I want you to block. If you want to move back out of the way, that's fine, but I only want you to step back once. If you want to parry, that's fine. But remember what I said, we're not really moving my hands far away from my face. Yeah? So we can do any 3 punches. Nice. And then I get to go on Luke. Nice. He gets to go on me. Yeah, lovely. The good thing about this is we have a lot of trust in each other, so that way we can be confident standing in front of each other and throwing these punches. Does that make sense? So all we do is 3 punches each, and then he gets to have a go, I get to have a go, and we do this over 3 minutes. Now for now, let's just aim the punches at the head. We won't cover the body just yet, we'll just aim at the head. Yeah? Once you finish covering, it's almost like you're counting 1, 2, 3, and then you get to attack. Make sense? One more thing before we finish up. If I throw my punches at Luke and I just stay here, it's going to be much harder to defend. Boys, I'm trying to coach, man. You know what I mean? So look, if I stay here, it's going to be much harder to defend straight away. Whereas if I throw my punches and I come back in the last punch, I have more time. Does that make sense? So 3 for 3, 3 minutes. Ready? 1, 2. Just here coaching a Thai boxing class.
Yeah.
Now, we talk about this lead arm. Remember I said that you can cover most things with your backhand. You can be a little bit more liberal with your lead arm. Now, you can do like long guard style, you can do Philly shell style, but what you're doing is you're putting something in the way of that punch. So say if Luke starts punching me. See how it's like more of a long guard? That's 1, 3 punches. Yeah. If you like, it could be like that, do it again. Yeah, so it's like something in the way, do it again. Philly shell, like it's a shoulder, an arm, something like that. My right hand is still doing the same job as it did before. Like it should just touch. It shouldn't leave your face and come round. It should scrape your face like that. It's weird. Like throw your punches. It's touching. Throw again. Yeah, that's how you get better at covering. Keep this right hand. Imagine it's glued to your head. The only way you can move it is if you scrape it over your face. Yeah? I get to throw my 3 punches on Luke. Nice. Yeah, lovely. Yeah? So we're just doing that 3. Makes sense, guys? Ready, 1, 2? Oh, whoa, whoa. What I want to let you guys do with each other is, I want you to finish this with a kick now. Yeah? So it could be a low kick, it could be a body kick. It doesn't really matter what it is. But the idea of this is defending with my hands for the punches, but I do want you to get used to checking the kicks. Mainly if you take it on the arms, in tight, it's still a score, they're still scoring on you. You know what I mean? So like, if you have to, maybe take it on the arms so you can re-attack, but realistically you want to get your legs involved. The body and loop, you can throw. Now, depending on what level you're at, like, if you're relatively new to this, continue doing the 3 punches and finish with a kick. Think of it as the full stop on the end of your sentence. If you're a little bit more experienced, go up to 3 punches. So you do 1 punch, 2 punch, or 3 punch, and then do the kick so they don't know when the kick's coming. But the maximum is 3 punches. But I still want you defending the same way before, but let's say if Luke throws a kick here, I'm up here. If he throws a kick here, it's there. Back in my stance. Structure is really important. I'm staying in my shape the whole time. Then I can re-attack. If you throw 3 punches, kick. Nice. Oh, nice. We'll do any up to 3 now, mate. Oh, wait. Make sense? We'll do 3 minutes again of this. We'll do one more thing after this. Happy? Ready, 1, 2? Round is, we're going to do the same partner. It's the kick can be anywhere now. But we're going to do up to 5 strikes. So your combination consists realistically between 3 and 5 strikes. Any punches, any kicks, and it leads on to one another. But what I want you to do is I want you to set it up with a jab. So you do a few single jabs, and he's sort of defending a few single jabs. Yeah, and he goes, set me up with the jabs. Nice. Make sense? 1, 2. Last one. We've got people fighting November 16th, fighting Thai, K1 and MMA. Is it just K1 for you, James? Sorry. So we've got Thai, K1 and MMA November 16th. If you want to get tickets, talk to them. It'll be a really good night of fights. And then next thing coming up, we've got a few interclubs and stuff coming up, but I'll talk about that more in a bit. But if you want to be doing interclubs, you need to be doing the advanced classes so you can get your sparring rounds in. You're not going to get enough sparring room during the beginner class. This is where you learn your ABCs, you keep yourself a bit sharp, you're getting all sorts of swelling. In the advanced classes, that's what you're going to be doing if you want to prepare for a fight or an interclub. Yeah? Right, let me take a pick. 2 seconds. Right, need. Oh no, I don't need to maybe get it. My storage is just gone. Imagine I took a picture, guys. Good class, guys. Well done. Well done. My storage is just gone. don't work. There's a very particular style of technique that I do want to work in today's lesson, and that's the long guard. And I want to really go into depth more about this rear hands. And it does also do favours to defend against like overhands as well as left hooks. So big looping and swinging shots, this long guard can be really useful. So even if he's throwing a straight shot, this long guard can be, see how my arms go in the way of like his arms. It's important that I stay solid. But let's say if he throws a left hook, like that's there. Throws the overhand, that's there. So your arms are coming in like this here as well. Like it's hard for him to get any style of punches, and if he does get a punch, it's going to hit me in the forehead, which isn't going to have as much effect if he hits me in the nose or the chin or whatever. So all I want you to get used to doing is playing around with this long guard, and I want each person to do a combination of 3. But when you do a combination of 3, I want you to throw at least like a left hook or an overhand in there somewhere, so that we can get used to playing around with this. So I'll go on Luke. He goes to me. Yeah. Nice, fun. Yeah, so it's this rear hand that's doing all the moving like we did in the last class. So try and not do this though, where your head's coming away from your rear hand. Your rear hand, everything's like, even when I do this side, my arm is here. Yeah, so he's throwing his shots. Yeah, this rear hand staying in the way. You want to try that out? We'll do 3 for 3 on the combos. Ready, watch it? This is more high. Shoulders here. Legs on my face. When he throws his punches. Yeah, like blocking. Yeah? Shoulders down. Coming here. Nice. That was good. I definitely find whenever you do long guard, it's more helpful to get close to somebody as they're punching you, so you can tie up and knee, or even if they're a little further away to kick. It's probably not the best tool if you want to punch, simply because your arms are in a position where it's going to be hard to get any torque or any power and momentum in your hands. But in terms of kicking, depending if they're at a good range, you can kick straight after, or if they're close, you can clinch. So what I want you to do now, he's going to throw up to 5 punches. Any point, I want you to either kick or tie up a knee. So I'll throw on Luke first. Nice. That was good timing, yeah? He goes on me. Another one here. Oh, wicked. Hey, you know me. Make sense? Yeah? Where you want it? Turn that foot. Punching. I'm taking it. I'll wait till he's really heavy. So So we're going to do a type of sparring now. So we've done this sparring before. So the idea of this is going to be kicking versus puncher. The reason why I want to do kicking versus puncher is because the kicker, I want you to try and utilise all your long guard and stuff to intercept the puncher. The puncher, you can check. You can throw combinations. The kicker, you're not allowed to throw any punches, but you're allowed to kick and you're allowed to clinch. That's how with Luke. That's how Luke is the puncher. We like to check and catches. Punch can't catch, just as a rule. You can check.
Just check, yeah.
Yeah. switch kick round in it, you can see it. And then swallow also. Nice. The kick about pro with his hands. Yeah. Halfway through the round, I'll say squat rolls. You know, the first thing is have a go. Makes sense. Ready, 1, 2. Close more distance to make contact with you. So if anything, you should be more waiting and holding your ground rather than chasing the puncher. If you chase the puncher, you go in, he goes in, he's going to close the distance quick and he's going to land. So try and keep the kicker, try and keep the puncher away, let him come to you. And if nothing happens, you didn't get your head punched off for the round, that's great. Yeah? If nothing happens, that's good for you. Makes sense? Yeah? Ready guys, let's go. See, the kicker's moving backwards a lot. Now, you can close the distance, and if you hold them up, you take away all the punches of momentum. If Luke's here and he's punching me, he keeps coming forward, he's just generating more momentum in my one. And you know what, it's going to overwhelm me. You know, you've got to like change the gear a little bit, you've got to shift gear, and sometimes, if I'm here with Luke and I've gone back a bit, I've got to close the distance now. Look, he resets him. He's reset now. And then I can be back here, I can be back on my defense again. And it's annoying for him because then he doesn't want to engage. Because every time he engages, he gets tied up. So then you get to play your game again, being at distance. Does that make sense? One more out, ready, 1, 2.
We've got to meet.
Push the pace however you want to when you feel comfortable. But I don't want anybody getting cut, I don't want anybody getting their bell rocked or anything like that. Pace up, power down, you know, that type of thing. Make sense, guys? We're going to get 5 3-minute rounds in with a minute break in between each round. Happy? Ready, 1, 2. So listen, I'll explain to Kai what he's going to do. Kai is going to put his hands on my back, he's going to jump over my back. He's going to pull on my belly. Every 45 seconds, I'm going to tell you to swap rolls. Listen guys, the changeover has got to be like, you snap your fingers and you're in different positions. It's got to be fast. I don't want any fucking... Is it your goes, it my goes, there's only two of you, you know what I mean? So like, got 45 seconds. Then we're going to switch. And we do this 4 times. 3 minutes, guys. That's all it is. 3 minutes. You get your break for your 45 seconds, but what I always do, when you do your 45 seconds, I want you to go fucking ham. Yeah? Hard as a motherfucker. You get 45 seconds of hard work, you get 45 seconds of bliss break. Make sense? Decide who's going first. Ready? 1, 2. Too greasy. Oh, so greasy. Right. How's it get? How strong did you get? Love it. Cheers, thank you. Glass everybody. Well done.
Knackered, mate.